Well, I invented left brain trading in the first place because I couldn't find anything that really worked for me. All the other techniques that I found were getting ever more complicated, ever more difficult to operate with, and I had too many things to do when I was trading. So I wanted something simple, and I also realized that the biggest part of trading was actually getting my head together and making sure that I was in the right place before I started to trade. So when I looked at it, I found that there were certain patterns. I mean, everybody knows there are patterns in trading, but I don't think anyone had before found out what the basis of these patterns was. The basis of the patterns is basically the same as the basis of the patterns in nature, which is the Fibonacci sequence and the golden ratio. The Fibonacci sequence was discovered hundreds and hundreds of years ago, and it pervades everything. I mean, it's in the bones in your hand, it's in the proportions of your face, it's in plants everywhere. You know, you find it everywhere. So, and it's no surprise, therefore, that it was also in Forex. And what I discovered was that the currencies move to the Fibonacci sequence. Well, I mean, a lot of people know that already. They use Fibonacci's when they're trading. But what I discovered was that rather than applying a Fibonacci to a movement in currency, that there was a pattern that resides behind the movement of the currencies and which the currencies move by. So what I did was I set about trying to find that pattern. And I discovered after a while that it was a pattern that was fractal in nature, which explains why when you have Elliott waves, for instance, you have these patterns within patterns. Everybody knows as a trader you'll find these patterns within patterns. And the fractal pattern that I discovered as a framework, a permanent framework by which all the currencies were moving, basically showed how those occur.